Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to our Digimon Let's Play of Hacker's Memory. We are just about to tango in Ueno. I think we are finally going to go after Ryuji and try and halt his rampage that he's currently ongoing. I have been playing this game a bunch over the last few days and the last few episodes have got me really hyped for this particular part of the game. I don't know why. It hasn't been anything amazing that we've been doing, but at the same time I've really been enjoying playing through, so I'm going to keep this rolling while I have the energy. And yeah, we're going to find out exactly what's happened. I've told you guys what we're going to get up to. I hope you guys enjoy. Here's the intro. Don't go anywhere. Alright folks, welcome back. Now, I am just going to pop into the Digilab real quick. Do not worry, this will be a 2-minute visit, I promise. We're not doing anything amazing. All I'm going to do is try and swap up our party a little bit, okay? Swap up our party, because we've been using the same Digis over and over, and as much as I appreciate that, I think we have a good number of Digimon, and I should be showing some of the other guys some love. So, we have just used our memory up, which will actually let us bring across one other virus type. Now, I really want to bring across our Breakdramon, okay, this big guy here. Now, as much as he doesn't look the piece, he's actually pretty strong, and I really like using him. He's somebody that I actually played about with quite a lot when we were grinding up. He was one of our strong guys, and honestly, he deserves to be shown a bit of love. In fact, a couple of you guys were actually asking about him down in the comments as well. But one other thing that I want to do is, because I've already used him, we have benched Phantommon for now, and I want to actually bring across our Grand Dracmon. Now, Grand Dracmon is only level 26, and again, we're actually spoiled for choice because we could bring across Black War Greymon as well, but I want to bring this guy first. Oh my god, words, Jack. Get your words out. We can do this. Now, the reason I want to bring this dude along is because, again, we talked about this briefly when we did our big Digivolution spree, but this dude actually synergizes really well with Rosemon Burst Mode, and that's because of the absorption effect buff that both of them have. So I think we could try and play about with this a little bit. So let's actually pop him across as our virus user, and then bring across Rosemon and slot her in there, and then on top of this we could then bring across War Greymon to replace Bob for the time being. Yeah, we can. Do I want to do that? Yeah, fuck it. Let's bring across Breakdramon, because he is really strong, and honestly, I think he deserves a bit of extra time. Now, we are a bit imbalanced in terms of our virus, but honestly, it's not going to cause us too much issues, I think. So, we have a pretty strong party at this point. I guess we miss out on having the water abilities that came with Dianamon, and we also miss out on having the healing options that Digimon can do for us as well. But at the same time, I think the squad is pretty nice as well. If it fails miserably and we fall flat on our face, then obviously I will correct this and rectify it, but for now I think we're going to be okay. The last couple of battles that we've been doing in this game so far have been alright, and I think we should be able to maintain that. Now, in the end of the last episode, we were told that we were actually going to the museum here in the park. Don't know exactly where that is, but I'm pretty sure it is actually this bit along here. Let's find out if we can pop into something that's going to proc here. Again, I'm hoping that we do. Yeah, we got a nice cutscene here with Date looking very good. I mean, those legs, man. Obviously, Date goes to the gym when she's not beating up little people on the street, but other than that, we're in position. You can start anytime. So it looks like we've got our fully fledged operation here. All of the guys are in different positions preparing for this Ryuji trap. I guess we really are not giving Ryuji any room to breathe here. We've got the full team on the go, and this is honestly badass. Looks like they're all ready to go, says Faye. Oh man, working with the police, how low have I sunk, says Faye. So where's the target now? I really like how the developers have brought Faye into this game a lot more, because I didn't expect her to get so much kind of screen time as she has been, and I honestly really like it, because Faye's, I don't know, Faye's a character that I really like, and I don't know why. Anyways, here is Ryuji. This stops here. So we've got the confrontation between these two. This was the plan that the guys talked about at the end of the last episode. They were basically setting up to catch Ryuji in Kowloon with Faye at the helm of that attack, and then we're going to find him in the real world with Date and hopefully shut his ass down. The way you've been acting isn't fit for a so-called leader of Hoodie, says Faye. Don't you agree, Ryuji? Let's see what he says to that. Silence isn't very polite. I mean, Ryuji's kind of got this badass, kind of villainous look on his face right now where he just walks about, doesn't say anything, he just wipes the floor with every cunt that he comes across. Here's Erika coming in. Hopefully she can have some sort of influence on Ryuji. Erika says, brother, it's me. Brother. Oh god, and here's Rigi's very ugly vermin-like Digimon popped up back again. Dude, this looks like some fucking Genova-looking motherfucker from Final Fantasy. Is this how you treat your own sister? Get back this guy. There's something seriously wrong with him. Go now. Take care of your job, says Faye. And Erika, obviously not able to get through to Rigi. We get another kind of guest fight. This is really awesome. So let's see how Faye actually does against Rigi. Now, excuse me guys, if Faye was strong enough to beat Rigi, then obviously we wouldn't need to be doing all of the other shit that we are doing currently off screen, you know, with date and whatnot in the flesh. But obviously it looks a lot like what's going to happen here is Faye's going to have our best shot at taking down Rigi, and he's actually going to kick her ass. Now I don't think we actually have to beat this guy. I think what's going to happen is he is actually just going to end up fucking one-shotting us or some shit like that. But for now we'll just go through with the battle and see how we get on. At least we are actually damaging this dude now, because Prison Fist, what's this? Okay, so that didn't do too much. That was actually okay. He heals quite a lot. Alright, Mac Rush 3. It's going to AoE everybody. That done a lot of damage to Tsukuyamon. Maybe we should heal up. Again, I don't know if this is an important battle. Normally when we do fights like this, all you're doing is just waiting for something to happen, like one of the procs or some shit like that. Let's throw in a speed charge field. This might be overkill, honestly, but I'm going to do it anyway. Burst Flame. Here we go. At least, as I was saying before this guy used his big ability, we are actually able to damage this guy now. Because when we were fighting as Rigi earlier and we were fighting against Kay couldn't even touch this dude. Let's see what his name is right now. Anyway, it's Arcadiamon Champion form. So it looks like this guy's going to go up the ranks. He's probably going to have an ultimate and a mega form as well after this. Let's see. Let's just keep this going. I'm still waiting on the end of this fight to happen, because this guy has a lot of HP and we're honestly not doing too much DPS to him. Maybe I shouldn't be healing, but at the same time, maybe we actually have to kill... I think what will happen, right, is that this guy has been in rookie mode already, okay, and now he's in champion, so obviously we can expect him to go up into the higher ranks, right? But at the same time... So what I was trying to say there, sorry, is that because of that, maybe we are expected to defeat him right now. I'm not entirely sure. Who knows? Let's just play through it, as I say. Again, I don't know if I should be letting him kill Faye, or if I should actually be trying to defeat him. His HP is still going quite low, so let's actually just take this fight through and see how we get on. We can't use any like healing items or anything like that, so I guess eventually we will run out of mana and this guy will actually beat the shit out of us, but for now we can keep this going. I keep using this ability by Tsukuyamon because it's really good at removing buffs. So when he gives himself an AD buff there, then we can take it back off him, which is kind of cool. But we are very, very slowly whittling this guy down. I mean, look, we're not doing very much damage. Even Huomon here, who should be really strong, isn't doing too much. Let's try Power Energy, actually. See how much this does. 164, a little bit better. I'm still waiting on this guy to use his big main ability that's just going to wipe the team right off the face of the earth. Heavy Strike, let's see. Does damage to Huomon. Alright, I could be healing, but at the same time, do I want to be using any of these other ones? Probably not. Let's just keep using damage. I'm still waiting on the proc in which this fight ends, so let's see. Let's use Power Energy, because that seemed to do the most DPS against this dude. We've almost gone down to half. I'm not entirely sure what's going to go down here. Let's keep using damage. I don't know. We're just going to go with the flow, guys, and if this guy does anything fancy, I guess I can pull you back in. But for now, we're just going to play this fight out. I think you actually have to defeat him with Faye's party members, which is kind of unusual. We've never been asked to do this before in the game. Or it's either that or we have to just be defeated by him. It's one of the two options. We're going to find out soon enough. Ah, there we go. Alright, luckily I didn't have to do any skips there. And we do actually manage to end this. He's old, but I see why he's reached legend. He won't be that easy to beat. I mean, we were getting there. I think if we were allowed to use items, we could have beat that guy with Faye. This is going to be a long fight. How's it going on your end? Hold on, I almost got it, says Erika. So everybody's doing their own job. Faye is obviously the distraction right now. Wormon, send these coordinates. Got it. So we have located Rigi's body in the real world. I think that's the coordinates that Erika's talking about. Now all I've got to do is keep him busy. Alright, so Faye knows what she's doing. We are probably we're jumping back to us. Date receives the coordinates. Okay, Rigi's location. Hurry, we can hold him back, or we can't hold him back much longer. Faye's getting her butt kicked. He's close. We gotta move. Follow me. Alright, Date, where are we going? Why did we have to come down to Ueno for that to happen? Are you going to tell us where to go? She didn't tell us where to go. What the fuck? I don't really... Is he in there? Is he actually... Oh no, okay, so we just had to leave. That's kind of weird. Who's this? Somebody's in our way. You there, don't move, it's the police. Wait a minute. Hey, this isn't Rigi. Did we really expect them to be that close? Hey, are you okay? So it looks like we've got a couple of decoys here. Date can't understand what's going on. She's scratching her noggin. Are we back to Erica and co? Yeah, we are. I wonder if Erica's going to give us a bit of explanation as to what just happened, because right now I'm a bit confused. What happened, says Faye. Oh, shit, son. They're gone. Hey, it wasn't Rigi at the coordinates you sent. What does this mean? Rigi must have known what we were up to. I guess that means our plan bombed? So, when the shadow clone was taken out in the real world here in Ueno, does that mean that the current Rigi disappears as well? It looks like it wasn't Rigi in Eden either, so where is the real Rigi? Leave this guy to me, you go back to the shop. Dude, is that it? Really? Maybe it's just my cop intuition, but I've got a bad feeling. I think you better get back to your friends. Bro, come on, we didn't even get to use our own Digimon, man. I was expecting that was going to be a Rigi showdown, fuck me. See if we have to go back here and do extra shitty quests, I'm not going to be a happy bunny, just saying. Rigi I fought in Eden was a dummy, and the hacker in his login spot was being controlled. Could Rigi's new Digimon be behind it? It sounds crazy, but it'd be weird for him to go to that much trouble, says Erica. What do you mean? It's too much work if all he wanted to do was throw off our pursuit. I mean, that's a fair point. Let's see. Oh my god. Well, in walks Rigi. You, when did you get here? You were the only one I was really after all along, Faye, says Rigi. What? I don't really understand why that would be the case. Rigi? Interesting. Want to tell me the reason? Yeah, I want to know the reason as well. I don't know why the fuck Rigi would come out with something like this. I was just talking about how I was enjoying how much screen time Faye was getting, but maybe there was actually a reason why she's been with us this whole time. The reason, you say? Whose fault is it that Chitose got Eden syndrome? I mean, I don't think it was Faye's fault. And it's not just Chitose. How many hackers were sacrificed in Under Zero just because of you? I mean, Rigi, honestly, it's kind of uppity that you're passing blame on to Faye when all this time you've been helping Kishibe. I don't know. Obviously, Rigi's got a bit of a delusion going on in his brain right now, a bit of the cuckoo syndrome. Time to pay for that crime. As second in command, you're first on my list. Alright, so Rigi's got his whole fucking Arya Stark list on the go where he's just going around assassinating bitches left and right. I'm taking the Zaxxons down. That's it, bring it. So that really pissed off Faye. She goes fucking... Here we go. Oh no, dude, not in the box room. This room is fucking tiny. We can barely squeeze in when we have meetings. Here's Tiger Vestmon appeared. Rigi, Erica, and Faye are all in this tiny little space. Wormon's probably in here somewhere as well. I got some papers from Kamishiro Researcher, says Erica. So Erica's trying to butt in Cam Rigi down and be like, yo, we've spoken to Sudo. I think we have something here. But Rigi's like, shut the fuck up, bitch. What good are you for anything? Damn, son. Alright, Rigi. I mean, look at that face. I know he's a bit fucked up right now, alright? But, like, come on, man. Do you really need to go full Hamtaro on Erica right now? It was all for you that Erica, you... Oh my god. Oh no, not this bastard again. Erica, it's your fault, man. Fucking Rigi laying it on thick. There's no way Erica's not going to have fucking... She's going to need some therapy after this right now. Rigi and Erica are like fucking, you know, after the mum and dad passing and whatnot and all the Jude nonsense, these guys are tight. So I'm not sure how Erica's going to feel about all this once this is all said and done. It's your fault that everyone's gone. Dad, mom, my friends, and even you. I mean, what does that even mean, Rigi, man? Do you even hear yourself? Surely you can kind of know that this is all crazy. I did everything I possibly could trying to find a way to cure you. Everything. Bowed my head down to scumbags, lied for you, betrayed my friends for you. And even after all that... Why don't you get better? Why? Oh my god, Rigi. Rigi has gone full asshole mode right now. Why did you have to die before me? I guess why? Why do I always have to be the one left behind? Alright, mate. Dude, if Rigi doesn't calm the fuck down, he's going to have one of Erica's strokes in a minute. He's going to bang his head on one of these keyboards or something. It's your fault, all of it. If only you didn't exist. Damn. Rigi, man. Come on. Holy shit, Erica's just gonna fucking jump out a window right now. All your hardships, all your sadness, all your pain, it's all my fault. Oh god damn it, man. Not down this path again. Not the self-loathing path. I honestly can't stand this nonsense. I'm sorry, Rigi, but I can't help you, says Erica. And then Rigi, is he coming to his senses here? Who the fuck knows? It's okay. I can still do something good. I'm going to stab myself in the eye with a fork. I'm going to bring back a place for you. I don't I don't want you to suffer anymore. I don't even know what that means. Just shut your stinking mouth. Faye's been on the back burner this whole time. She's just been like fucking powering up like Dragon Ball Z hitting Super Saiyan 3 or whatever. And then she's back in the fight. She's like, guys, shut the fuck up. You just told us you were going to wipe out Zaxxon and I ain't having that shit. You think you can piss me off like that and then just have a stupid little brother and sister fight? You really misjudged me, says Faye. Wait, let me talk to my brother, says Erica. Erica's just been told that Regi wishes she doesn't exist, man. Is this really a good time, Faye? Forget it. He said something I'll never let him get away with. Going after Yugo, you think I would ever allow you to do that? Faye is getting fired up like a motherfucker right now. You just made the worst mistake of your whole life. Holy shit. Taekwondo stance. Oh my god, is this guy Digivolving? Guys, don't fight in the box room. That's not going to end well for anyone. Still haven't heard from Erica and the others. I better hurry back. Yeah, son, we better fucking get back there double time. As fast as possible. I'm kind of worried at this point. Oh shit, we getting a cutscene? Nice. Let's have a look here. Oh shit, it's going down, son. It's going down in the cafe. Holy moly. Alright, I'm coming back on for this. I can't hide this from you guys. I'm too excited. Here we go. Dude, Hoodie is fucked, man. The Tiger Vestmon fight is going down. Oh my god, so this bro did Digivolve. Is this his ultimate form? My god, Regi's on its shoulder as well. Dude, this is so badass. Holy moly. Damn, son. Oh my goodness. Uh-oh, he looks pissed off. He looks pissed, guys. And we're just like, we should have stayed in Kowloon. We should have stayed in Ueno right now. Oh. Who's that chick? Off he goes. Dude, how is Regi staying on there without a seatbelt? Let's face it, guys. Is that fucking era going up there? Jeez. Here we go. Very nice cutscene. I like that a lot. You know when the Hoodie kind of building exploded? That was fucking sick, man. I thought it was because Faye and that guy were duking it out, but it looks like it was just the sheer Digivolution into that big ass mode. Now, how does that leave the rest of the guys in the cafe? That's what I want to know. We better... Oh, God. In that tiny little room, these guys are fucking donezo. Chapter 14, Dark Legend. Here we are. Do we got a trophy for this? I'm wondering. I'm thinking we do. Here's Faye. Somehow Faye is actually okay. She's got her hospital gown on and her slippers. I don't know how she doesn't have a scratch on her. I'm kind of confused as to what's going on. Well, now you've seen me at my most pathetic. Is that correct? I don't know if that was correct grammar. What happened to Regi's sister? I managed to use the power of Tiger Vestmon to save her when the shop collapsed, but I don't remember anything after that. Alright, fair dues, Faye. It's pretty good. Speed charge that shit. You guys fucking vaulted at the back window. I like it. She's in special therapy room being treated, but I thought she wasn't injured. Yeah, dude, it's probably because of her brain, not because of her physical injuries. I remember she had some kind of strange disease. Yeah. Dude, Erica is going to be so garbled right now. She's just, like, her cafe's been blown up. She just got mangled. She nearly was crushed to death. And fucking Regi told her that he hated her and she was a piece of ass and whatnot. Hoodie is destroyed, so now Regi's job and his purpose are both gone. Erica is going to be all kinds of messed up. That was my fault. I mean, it wasn't really your fault, Faye. You were just kind of like a catalyst in all this. You just kind of poked the bear a little bit. When his Digimon suddenly started to Digivolve. And what I did was unforgivable. I'm so ashamed. I won't ever be able to look Yugo in the eyes again. Alright, mate. Calm the fuck down. Wasn't really your fault. I mean, Regi is on a kind of psychotic rampage right now. I wouldn't put all the blame on yourself. Excuse me. I've come to pay a visit, says Yuko. Alright. Yuko's here, boys and girls. Alright, and I should definitely not be blocking her face. Here we go. Yuko's a good looking chap. I hope you don't mind me coming by with this face, Faye. How can you say that? Besides, it's too late. Long time no see, Wolfie. Please don't go too hard on her. Regi's Mishima's rampage was my fault. My fault for being unable to stop Rikishibi's planting under zero, says Yuko. Alright. I apologise on behalf of Zaxxon. Alright, Yuko, you don't have to be like that. We love you too much. Oh, sorry, I guess you didn't realise it yet. Wait a minute. Is there actually Zaxxon's Yugo? That's me. So this is the point in which Faye finds out that Yugo is actually Yuko? Oh, wait a minute. Faye's not clicked yet. Faye's not clicked yet. To protect Kamishiro from forces both inside and outside, I use one face for people on the inside and one for hackers on the outside. So maybe Faye does know this. Let's find out. Is she going to react? No, I think... so, judging by what's going on right now, I think Faye has already been in on this, I guess. I want to thank you, says Yuko. Don't think too much about it. I'm the very same Yuko Kamishiro you ate the rice omelette with. How could I forget that fucking quest? Still, I must apologise. Regarding Erika Mishima, you needn't worry. I've made arrangements to ensure her therapy is continued. Well, that's fucking good news. Alright, Yuko. Alright, coming in with the high fives there. Excellent. I'm acting as something of a replacement for the company president, so I've been granted some degree of authority. Awesome. Does that mean you can get us a new laptop or whatever? Some of that Kamishiro merch? I heard about her unique disease. I also heard about the secret agreement between Rikishibi and Rigi. That way, she was used as a human life to force him to do her dirty work is unforgivable. As a representative of Kamishiro, once again, I offer my humblest apologies for failing to be aware of her unethical actions. That's alright, Yuko. Ri's a bit mental, so we can't blame you for that as well. We like you too much. Kishibe used Yugo's avatar so she could even use Yuko's actions to make herself look good. Grr, it makes me furious, even to think about it. If I ever see her again, I'll tear her apart with my bare hand, says Faye. Alright, Faye, you just relax a bit. You're going to have a... You've already been through enough today, you just relax. But please concentrate on getting better. Without you by my side, I just don't feel right. Oh god, Faye's gonna love that. Yuko. Alright, Faye, settle down. Go back to your room. Get some rest, please. Here we go. What is our relationship, you ask? Oh, that's quite a personal question to be asking. Our protagonist doesn't have any fucks to give. What is our relationship? I don't know. Tell us, guys. What kind of question is that? Yuko and I are just, well, we're, So Faye's just like, well, I don't know. I have the same problem. When someone asks me, I can never seem to come up with the right words. Damn it, man. Yuko and Faye, they're getting on, son. Alright. Yuko and Faye sitting in a tree. You look like old friends. She looks like your servant. You look like lovers or something. I mean, let's do it. What, says Faye? Come on now, what are you talking about, Mr. Generic Face? It's not like that between me and Yuko. Well, I like the sound of that, but you know, shouldn't you tease your elders, right? Or you shouldn't tease your elders. Remember when when I get out, alright? I'll treat you to some delicious Kyoto cuisine. Anyways, I'm sure Yuko wouldn't like it if people said that about us, right, Yuko? Here we go. What's Yuko's response to this going to be? Oh, sorry about that. Oh, dude. I was just thinking about a relationship. I didn't hear what you asked. Yuko just zoned the fuck out. She says she's thinking about the relationship. She's thinking about rice omelette. Okay. Wolfie and Faye's just like, what the fuck. I thought about it myself, and I don't think there's really any words to fully express our relationship. I can't say it very well either, but let's just say Faye is precious to me. Ah, that's good. Faye's gonna like that. Does that answer your question? I mean, to a certain degree. I mean, you know, people can... I don't even know. I was going to go down a path of saying that people's dogs can be precious to them, but it doesn't really make them lovers. That would have been weird, but I guess I've already said it now, so... What are we going to do, you ask? I don't know. We're just going to glaze over this and pretend it never happened, alright? Credits will do fine. Kamishiro and Eden, they were created by my father. Let's advance this a little bit, because we have been chatting in the hospital for what feels like my whole fucking life. It is my duty to protect that place, and even though I was being manipulated, as you say, you're also a valued companion now, and I've built that relationship with you as Yugo. Will you leave the matter of Rikishibi to me? I mean, I don't know if we can leave the matter of Rikishibi to you. I feel like we need a good crack at that bitch. She harmed a lot of people in places that are precious to me, so I wish to take care of her by my own hand. Alright, Yuko. She has not given up on my wicked ambitions. The strangest events in Tokyo are her doing. It's something, if something is not done, I fear the worst is yet to come. But I refuse to allow it to happen. I will stop her and make her pay. No, we will. Alright, I like that. Ooh yeah. Can I get an amen? Team Hoodie fucking high five or whatever? Thank you. Arigato gozaimasu. When this is all over, let's go out for rice omelettes again. Alright, that sounds like a good deal. I'm not a fan of egg, but we can make it happen. So here we are. Erika's in the hospital and Wormon's chilling on the stool. That's kind of cool. Oh, dude. Wormon is not too happy here. Erika still hasn't woken up. I guess it was partly because she hadn't had her treatment for a while, but I bet she suffered a big shock because of Rigi. Yeah, dude. Her brain is all kinds of fucked right now. What are we going to do? I guess we're just going to run Hoodie for now. Look for Rigi, yeah. Finally, this might be our time to shine and actually take this bitch down. That's right. I'm sure if Erika was awake, that's what she'd do. Okay, now that's decided, I can't wait. First, we need a new home base. The hospital room has a good net access, and as long as we've got a PC, it's fine for the time being, right? I mean, it depends. Are we going to be logging into some fucking pre-Windows XP shit? I don't know. I don't know if I can handle that kind of lag. Here we go. So is this now our new base, literally? Hoodie is completely garbled. We'll get some covering over that just to make sure that no one goes in. The place is obviously a bomb scare. I feel kind of bad for the people in the downstairs flat or whatever. Okay, well this is new. We just saw a digitized Erica standing next to us. Interesting. Let's go get a PC. I bet we can get to the Nakano Junk Shop, or one at the Nakano Junk Shop. Where on earth is that? Is that in Broadway? Here we are. Alright. So I guess, oh, we get Dark Legend, which is our trophy for achieving Chapter 13, I believe. Let's go along here and progress to the map screen where I'm hoping we can actually access where it is that we need to go. We were told we could go to Nakano, but where is the junk shop? I have no idea if this is where we're supposed to be, guys, so I apologise if we're in the wrong part, but I'm pretty sure the junk shop will be somewhere around here. I feel like if we talk to Miri, she's just going to tell us to go to the junk shop, which is not going to be fucking helpful at all. Oh wait, I just saw a fucking dick face. Hello. I'm glad we kind of came along here, so this makes this kind of worthwhile. This sneaky bastard, Victoria Chida, Victoria's greetings, Victoria's gifting, Examon medal, clever carrot, Victoria's leaving. Oh dude, you always give us the shittest gifts these days. I'm honestly kind of disappointed, but at the same time, I'm not going to complain. Alright guys, welcome back. I think we have finally found it. I don't know how I never spotted this earlier, but this is on the ground floor. I guess I didn't run through here when I should have, and this is the place that we needed to be, I think. Are you looking for a laptop? We have ultra lightweight, top of the line, new models that just arrived. My wallet is crying, but I'll get one. We can probably pay for one once Regi and the others are back. I mean, sure. So, this is what we need. Let's go back to Erica's room and set up. Alright. So, oh, here's Digital Erica again. That was interesting. No doubt about this. This time it's Erica. Alright, cool. But Erica is in a hospital. What's wrong? Hey Erica, she was right here this whole time. Wait, is Erica gone missing? What the fuck? What could this mean? Alright, Erica's back awake. I guess when we keep seeing her digitized form, we have some sort of connection with her. I don't know. Great news, Erica woke up. Alright, let's keep going here. Where am I? Where's Regi? Well, about that, we're not really sure. We're trying to find him and stop him, but we think he's still on the rampage somewhere. He flew away on a big-ass Digimon, and I'm kind of scared. So, Faye saved me, huh? An officer from Kamishiro arranged for you for your therapy to continue. Obviously, Yuko. Isn't that great? Yeah, says Erica. But I can't just sit here quietly and wait. There's not much time left for Regi. What do you mean by that? When I saw him at the store, I could tell that Regi was being affected by that Digimon. Regi might somehow be influenced. It's probably the same reason that it suddenly Digivolved. If this goes on much longer, I don't think he'll ever be able to come back. I can just feel it somehow. Well, that's a strong gut instinct, and I don't really want to argue with that, so... What is the plan? Do we have a plan? We'll have to continue with the original one. Only one person can bring Regi back. Chitose. Chitose? I mean, we're standing right here. Surely we can do that, right? No? The only thing we can do is wake Chitose up. Alright, get the defibs, boys. We're going full Battlefield 4 here. I still believe Chitose can reach him. I have to believe it. Can't we just clear his ass? Like, clear? I think you're right. That's all we can do. Count on me to help, Erica. You're still going to decode the paper from Pseudo, right? So I guess that's what Erica's going to be doing on the back burner. I'm sure we can find a way. In that case, let's get started. Hey, you bought a PC, right? Let's connect it. So we're just going to bang into the hospital Wi-Fi and hope to God that it's fibre optics. Has anything happened, you asked? Now that you mention it, I had a weird dream. I was with you and I don't remember the rest. Want to tell us more about that, Erica? What happened in the dream, eh? Anything bad? Anything good? Alright, enough of that. Guess we're not finding out for time. So, looks like I can take on cases, or I can, once there are important cases to take anyway. Maybe it's time to ask Mary what's afoot. So, I guess that's the game's way of saying here we can actually access the PC and pick up cases, but for now, we don't have any new ones. Holy shit, yes we do. Fuck, what the... Okay, right, great. So these two down the bottom are actually extra quests that I think we picked up from the farm, but on top of that, we have also picked up these ones here. Now, before we do any of these, I think we should also go and talk to Miri, because that's what we were told to do right now. And I don't know if any of those are going to be side kind of filler cases. Let's see. Maybe she'll just tell us. Listen to the rumour in front of the CD shop on the second floor of Nakano Broadway. The fate you lost will be reignited. It all comes back to him. Oh, it looks like it's happening again. Kurumai isn't our detective agency in Nakano Broadway. The people who need her have nowhere to turn. Do come back if you ever lose your way. Alright, so I think what we will do is rather than do all these small quests that are on the board right now, we will actually try and go to Nakano and pick up our main ones. So let's do that real quick first of all, and we can wrap this episode up, because we still have a little bit of time yet, or left, but we should try and pick some of these off so that at least we know when we come back to the next part that we have an idea of what we're going to be doing. Let's skip through here and pop back along to Nakano. We were told two things there. We were told about the CD shop and something happening there, and then we were also told about the detective agency. Let's see. We've got a bro here. What's up, yo? This guy looks filler-based, man. Do you have any business? I don't think she's here. I don't know what to do. I've got a case for her, but she wasn't here yesterday. Maybe we can help. I like how we're just slowly stealing away the Kuramai Detective Agency's clients one at a time. It's about those Digimon things causing chaos everywhere. I'm looking for someone who can deal with them. And Matoshi has recommended this place. If it's a Digimon problem, we can probably help you. Are you sure? This target is a giant monster. I mean, that's kind of what we specialize in, bro. So I just put a case on the bulletin board. You sure do, my friend. Alright, awesome. So that one is now there. And then on top of that, we have to find the CD shop. Where on earth is that again? Fuck me, I wish it could just be in a little handy-dandy place. That would be awesome. None of these shops are CD based. Alright guys, I'm going to try and find this. And if I can't find anything, I will meet you back at the hospital, where we will probably be wrapping this part up. Back in just a second. Alright guys, here we are back again. These are the two ladies that are waiting in front of the CD shop. This is on the 3rd floor, I think, or the 2nd floor. I haven't seen Jimikin on the indie chart for a while. He used to be a regular in the top 10. I wonder what happened. Well, actually, he kind of got his ass beat by Yugo and the other guys. He was leading a mad clan of scary hackers and doing bad things. He hasn't released any songs lately. All these young women, all losing their minds over Jimikin and his disappearance. I can't blame them. I mean, the guy's fire. I haven't seen Jimikin since he was defeated by the Zaxxons. Looks like he's left the music business. Too bad, his songs were pretty good. Even our protagonist was like, yeah. Alright, and it looks like I think that is going to be all we need to do here in Nakano. So, with all that nonsense being put away in the bag, let us actually hop back to the hospital and see if we can find any more cases on our board, because I'm expecting that is exactly what we could do. Now, we could have also nipped up and spoke to the medal guy up on the top floor, but at the same time, I don't think it's that important. We visited him quite regularly and got all of our money anyway, so are we going to the special ward? I actually didn't pay attention to this last time. I think we are, right? Special ward having Erica-ness going on inside it. Dude, I wasn't paying attention to how we were meant to get back to Erica's room. God damn it. Oh, we got a medal here. Alright. Yuko's memory. Nice. Alright, so it was kind of cool that we came up here, because I would have missed that otherwise. Alright, looks like we are in the general ward. After all, we're just a mere peasant here. Here we go. Is Erica going to be in the last room on the left? I'm going to put money on the fact that she is. Or is it in here? Alright, awesome. That's good. We don't have to run all the way along. Let's use the PC, have a look at these cases, and then also very quickly look at that Yuko memory we just found, because it's probably quite important. 2 new cases. These ones here, I guess. So we have a lot of shit to come back to, guys, when we come back. I will probably do a lot of these off screen, but here we have, look at this, Metropolitan Building by the staff. 5-star. First 5-star case of the series so far. That's kind of interesting. Metropolitan Building dimension. Maybe we will end up in the Metropolitan Building after all this time. I was kind of getting excited and hoping that we didn't have to go through that bitch again, but it looks like we're going to have to tango it anyway. And we have a bunch of other, what looks like kind of crappy things to do. So I will do a bunch of this shit off screen in the meantime. And for the most part, when we come back, I will probably keep this one and do this with you guys. Everything else I will do off screen and give you guys the summary as we normally do. But before that, let's nip into our memories and look at Yuko's one, because this seems like a good way to kind of wrap this episode up. Do we know which one's Yuko's one? Wait, Yuko memory. It tells me down the bottom. I'm just being a dumbass. Here we go. Record of days with an important person. Let's have a look at this. There's another memory as well, guys, that I noticed before that we could probably look at as well, just quickly before this episode wraps up. Okay, so I'm going to visit my brother at Central Hospital again today. I wish he would wake up. So obviously, Yugo is in a coma in Cyber Sleuth 1, and Yuko is obviously visiting him. I'm going to visit my brother. Yeah, we just said that. Wait. I'm sitting at my brother's bedside again today. I'm going to visit... Wait. What on earth is this BS? I thought I just saw his eyelid move a little, but it was probably just an involuntary reaction. It still made me happy, though. It proves he's still alive. So it looks like Yuko's not very creative in her memory recordings of what she's getting up to. Everything is just the same. I'm going to visit Yuko today. I'm going to visit Yuko today. Here we are again. I'm going to visit my brother. Blah, blah, blah. Dude, why is this even here? Why bother putting this in the fucking game? Is that it? It continues in this vein. I don't think I need to read anymore. Dude, why even... That was... Oh, God, that made me sick. Now... don't worry, guys. We aren't going to look at any more of these other than this one. And the reason we're going to peek into it is because down the bottom you can see Sleuth Memory. Record to hand down to a certain event to prosperity. Or posterity, I should say. I think Sleuth Memory can only refer to us from the first game. Let's have a look. It's an account meant to record a certain event. Yeah. On the day it happened, I headed to the agency as usual. Here I shall refer to the proprietary, oh my god, I'm not even going to try and pronounce that, simply as Q. Q asked me to be her assistant, obviously being Kyoko, the proprietor, I think that was meant to be, guys, apologies for that. And I just had to be, I had been to a certain cafe to buy her the usual. When I got back, Q gleefully took it from me and promptly disappeared into the lab, or at least that's what I call it. This is actually quite funny. This is when I started to imagine the horrors that were about to take place there. Q has a bad habit. She makes coffee. It's poison. It's straight acid poison, and it kills everyone who tastes it. Q was attempting to transform the pleasant, aromatic substance I had just bought into a terrifying beverage of mass destruction. I mean, that's quite poetically put. As my curiosity got the better of me, I decided to peek into the lab. Big mistake. The lab is strictly off limits, but it may have cost me my life if I did not find out exactly what was going on. I had no choice. This is actually... yeah, I like this. This is good, guys. I opened the door a couple of inches and I saw Q rushing backwards and forth. I saw her. Oh, what I saw made me gasp. There was a gigantic tuna hanging from the ceiling by a rope, and Q was holding a sharp knife ready to cut it to pieces. What the f... how did they come up with this? Baffled at what I was witnessing, I overheard Q gleefully talking to herself. My assistant has been working so hard lately, I need to make him an extra nutritious cup of coffee. They say tuna's rich in vitamins B5 and B6. And I heard the eyeballs are great brain food. They definitely have to go in. Oh my god, this is foul as fuck. Q was grinning all the while as the ooze splattered the kitchen. I fell to my knees shaking as the prospect of the terrible experience and I would soon be subjected to. After all, the beverage of mass destruction that Q was in the process of concocting could only be meant for, or it couldn't be made for anyone else but the assistant. I was sure to be the intended target. I'm using my last moments to write this account. I hear Q calling to me. My time has come. By the time you read this, I may be no more. I just want anyone to read this one day. And I hope that whoever does will do everything in their power to ensure that the same fate does not befall any more poor underfooted souls. Unfortunate souls. I hope that this record does not end up lost in a mountain of data. That's my final wish. I mean, technically it did end up in a mountain of data, but we still found it. Sleuth from the past. The record ends here. Dude, that was actually quite good. I kind of enjoyed that. It would have been better if we had visuals to accompany that, but I guess they didn't have time for this. Anyways, guys, we will wrap this up. Thank you very much for watching this episode. We now have our new hoodie base. We are going to be tracking down Riju very soon, but it looks like I have some extra homework to be doing. First of all, thank you again for watching. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Leave me your thoughts and feelings down below. If you enjoyed the episode, shoot me a rating. You all know the drill at this point, but I'm very appreciative for any of you guys who listen to this part, watch this part, and also help me out with all that stuff as well. So, see you tomorrow, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.